Christmas. Gifts, turkey, a glass of mulled wine by a roaring corpse fire, and all is hell with the world. I can't think of a better time of year. I'll never forget that one Christmas we spent with our third family, I believe. It began as a pretty mundane affair, but by the very next day, it became a Tuesday affair. I'd kill me. Anyways, we woke up to the falling of snow before going downstairs to unwrap our presents under the tree. I never did get that Uzi I asked Santa for. But the fun began the moment we watched our parents start choking to death on those Brussels sprouts I helped prepare. All that shredded green vegetable matter covering their bloated purple faces. You can't get any more festive than that, surely. And they can't complain it wasn't good for them. More razor blades means more iron.
Ugh, that was such a mess to clean up.
Anyway, tonight we have prepared for you a very special slice of holiday fear.
Don't you mean cheer?
I know precisely what I meant. We're about to pop in on some friends we haven't seen for some time and see what they're doing this Yuletide season. Enjoy.
Now you listen to me, Inspector Lunge. Counselor Boltzmann has had nothing to do with the crimes you are currently investigating.
But doesn't it seem odd how nearly every child in this neighborhood has reported their toys gone missing? And I happen to know that Counselor Boltzmann has been after a Tickle Me Elmo for quite some time. Be honest with me. You are, in fact, the Grinch, aren't you?
Get the fuck out of here before I slap you silly!
And a happy Hanukkah to you, too.
Sir?
Bingo! I have just looked at Mr. Boltzmann's Christmas Amazon wish list. Would have found it faster on my own computer, but the hard drive is in for repairs. Anyway, every item corresponds to the missing toys. I think his secretary is behind the recent thefts. We've nailed him.
Sir, it's 1997. Half the stuff you just mentioned hasn't been invented yet.
And a crazy Kwanzaa to you, too. What happened?
It's the secretary! He committed suicide!
This is pretty grim and unfestive for a Christmas special.
Would it help if I told you he hanged himself with fairy lights?
Marginally.
Oh, by the way, honey, we're leaving you. Merry Christmas, you son of a bitch. I bet you didn't even notice I was having an affair.
I bet you didn't even notice I was pregnant.
There's a difference between not noticing and not caring. Anyway, I gotta go get my hard drive back from the repair shop. Enjoy your trip. If I ever see you again, it'll be 2,593 years too early.
You don't get it, do you? This kind of shit is exactly why we're leaving.
And a barely adequate winterval to you, too.
Faster, slave! I've seen better digging in forced labor camps.
Sorry, ma'am. I'm going as fast as I can.
Aw, you're too cute for me to stay mad at you. Tell you what, I have a collection of 500 priceless shoes that could use some extra polish.
Don't you mean polish?
I know precisely what I meant. Anyway, do that for me and I'll take you out to dinner tonight. Would my little slave like that? So, what are your plans for the holidays?
Well, I'm going to be spending them with my family.
Oh, is there a Mrs. Handyman?
That's actually not my name. It's...
Hush now! We have drinking to do! Kill all the shoes! Round them up and gas them! They killed Christmas! They killed Christmas! Shoes.
Gotta go now. My daughter's probably worried sick.
Mind if I join the two of you for dinner sometime?
Well, actually...
Great, I'll see you tomorrow.
He saved the dreidels!
Termites roasting on an open fire. Maggots feasting on your toes.
Well, wasn't that fun, surviving boys and girls? Well, I believe it's time to go and enjoy the festive delights this holiday has to offer. But first, let us close on a much beloved Christmas classic. I think you all know the words to this one. Ahem. He knows when you are shopping. He knows when you're baking pies. Don't dare to look behind you, or he'll stab you in the eyes. Don't bother to run. Don't bother to hide. There's no escape, I'm telling you why. Johan Liebert's coming to town. Merry Christmas, everyone. And remember, don't have any nightmares. They just give me ideas.